Hello everyone and welcome to another trade review. My name is Ben and I'm a software developer. I started trading in 2017 and to be able to trade and create software I had to create an algorithm that does the heavy lifting for me. In these trade review videos I will show you how I use the algorithm with a trading bot, and I will show you how I manage trades that don't follow the algorithm principles. The trades you see are my personal trades and should not be considered trading advice. The algorithm is integrated in the Altrady trading platform that I created to help everyone save time and make less emotional trades. In this week we will go over another 3 trades and we look back at the trades from Atom and SNTVT. Alright, let's have a look at the trades from this week. It was a pretty quiet week, and especially with the Bitcoin going up to a new all-time high. It was only a few trades, but still most of them were automatic, so it doesn't really require much time on my end. As you can see, there were 10 trades that all ended with a decent profit. Now these profits are small, but keep in mind that there should be many like this in a month. Alright, let's look at the first trade. This was Dero BTC. As you can see, the crypto base scanner algorithm also works nicely in bear markets, and it can actually result in multiple trades in the same week. An example of this is shown here. So you can see that we traded off this first base and it was a quick profit. Only took a couple of hours, and then it formed a new base of this one, which was actually a result of the base right here. The price went through this base, picked up another 2 trades, and then exited quickly in another decent profit. Now these trades were all fully automatic, nothing had to be done, and nice profits, 2%. The next one is XPR. Now XPR has been growing up for weeks, and usually that comes with a nice correction, and especially if BTC is going up, then you would see these markets make small corrections. And we had 2.2%, and it only took an hour. EFX was the same, so you could see a lot of these signals at this period of time where they've been growing, and then all of a sudden when Bitcoin breaks out, you can see that these markets will crash through their bases. And we can profit from that very quickly. This was another trade that took an hour. Alright, let's look back at the trades from last week. In this case that was the SNTVT. This was already taken a long time, and as you can see we managed to sell a bit and buy back lower, and because of BTC going up again, it was very hard to get out in profit. So right now I was able to buy again here, as we saw last week, and as Bitcoin is going up so fast, I usually lower my sell layers to make sure that I can get some out on the bounce and buy back lower. Now you would say, okay, so you actually sold at a loss. That's correct, but I'm not prepared to put any more funds in this market. I only want to use the funds that are already in it. So I can sell with a loss and buy it back quickly. In this case, you still make a decent profit on this short trade. So in this case 16%. And you keep doing that until you lower your break-even point and you can get out in profit. As you can see, if this goes all the way up and hits all my sell layers, I'd be out without profit, but that's okay. I will probably just buy back in to make sure that I exit this trade in profit. And the chances of it happening where it just goes up without going back down are very small anyway. So I should be able to get some quick sells and buys, sells and buys, sells and buys until we're out. Now let's look back at Atom. Atom was a lot better last week because we ended here and I was almost out in profit. However, Bitcoin went up fast and the price turned around, so I was able to buy back here again. Now the same principle applies to the SNTVT. So for Atom, I also make sure that I lower my sells a bit. I put the layers in there, and as we're still pretty close to break even, I'm not going to spread it out too much. I also don't have any buys set up yet, and I will just wait and see what happens. Alright, that's it for the quick review from this week. We hope that you've learned something and that your trades are going well as well. And again, if you like these videos, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to share your trade review, please use the camera icon to create a screenshot of your chart, and you can share that with us in the comments below. Alright, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.